Welcome to part one of an overview of the Bayou State Trail. In this video, we will be discussing the first of three regions along the trail, which is the North Louisiana region. We will be discussing the region as if you're traveling along the trail southbound. We will be breaking down each region by sections, including several waypoints, campsites, places for resupply, and others. We will also be discussing how you can hike each of these sections day by day based upon start and end point. However, everyone is different, so not everyone will want to accumulate the same amount of miles day by day. However, this is based upon what we anticipate the average hiker may want to do. Please keep in mind that as of the recording of this video, no one has through hiked the trail yet, so there's still a lot of information that we do need to accumulate. However, as we accumulate this information, we will be putting it on our website, www.bayoustatetrail.com. I hope you enjoy these videos. And now, here's part one, the North Louisiana region. The North Louisiana region runs approximately 140 miles starting at the northern terminus of the trail, located at the Ivan Lake Recreational Area inside the Bodcau Wildlife Management Area, and ending at the Gum Springs Campground inside the Wind District of Kisatchie National Forest. The first section of the region is the Bodcau-Minden area. The first day is approximately 13 miles from the northern terminus at Ivan Lake Recreational Area, where you will gain a full experience of the Bodcau Wildlife Management Area through a series of rural roads and a stretch along a recreational trail. Day one caps off with a full view of the Bodcau Dam, ending at the Tom Merrill Recreational Area, where you can camp out overnight. There are several campgrounds available, but you need to reserve a campsite in advance through www.recreation.gov. Day two will be approximately 15 miles as you exit Bodcau and hike along primarily unpaved rural roads parallel to the wildlife management area before you briefly re-enter Bodcau on your way to the town of Cotton Valley. Here, you'll be able to resupply, eat a hot meal, and have options to stay on the grounds of one of the local churches. Be sure to make arrangements in advance with one of these churches if you plan on spending the night. Day three provides you with a 25-mile walk connecting Cotton Valley to the Caney District of Kisatchie National Forest. You'll experience the way of life in the northern part of the state as you get to walk along several rural roads before eventually entering Kisatchie. From there, you will follow a series of forest roads before reaching your final destination for the day at the Beaver Dam Campground. Day four will provide you a much shorter day compared to day three, but it will be very exciting as you'll follow along much of the sugarcane trail before exiting along a forest road and other rural roads en route to making your way to the City of Minden. This will be the first and last city you enter in this region, so this will be a great time to resupply, grab a hotel for a well-deserved night in a warm bed, and select from one of the many restaurants available in Minden. Day four is just shy of 10 miles. Day five provides you with more opportunities to experience the country living of North Louisiana, as you'll be wrapping up this section by hiking around the city proper of Minden for about 13 miles, ending in the town of Sibley. Similar to Cotton Valley, it's a small town, but there are some amenities and churches that you can possibly reach out to spend the night. Section 2, the Louisiana Trail section. You start this section on day 6 by leaving the town of Sibley and getting on the Louisiana Trail, a recreational trail that was developed along a decommissioned railroad. You will be on this nature trail section for approximately 50 miles. Early on, you will experience a few muddy sections due to the usage of ATVs, but don't worry, this is only temporary as much of the trail remains in great shape for hiking. Most of this section runs parallel to several Louisiana highways, and on day 6, You will enter communities including Heflin and Jamestown, where you can take breaks before ending your day at Castor. Upon arrival at Castor, it's recommended that you take the same approach as earlier stops by contacting one of the local churches to get permission to spend the night. Day 6 will run approximately 22 miles. On day 7, you continue along this recreational trail section for about 25 miles and once again pass through a few small communities such as Alberta, Ashland, and Chestnut before reaching the town of Goldana. At this point, you will be officially in the Wind Ranger District of Kisatchie National Forest, so you can check with the local forest ranger to find primitive campsites along the trail or check with one of the local churches in Goldana. Day 8 provides you with a variety again as you'll continue along the recreational trail section for a few additional miles before you exit off of the Louisiana Trail and onto forest roads before hopping on the Gum Springs Equestrian Trail en route to your final destination of the day at the Gum Springs Campground just across U.S. Highway 84. This is where you can call your home for the night, and best of all, it contains both drinking water and vault toilets. Day 8 runs for just over 14 miles, and this is also a cause for celebration once you complete this, as it marks the completion of the North Louisiana region.